everybody.
Welcome, welcome. Looking excited for this upcoming match.
It's gonna be that guy. It's gonna be that guy. Still 5 more
I think
minutes
it's-
left,
I think it's gonna be quite tight. Hopefully. It's gonna be quite a challenge, but I think if we gain some proper momentum, the boys will be able to make something good.
Yeah, I mean, even if they just get like double digits, that'd be. Yes. A little overgrown, a little messy from work, but it is me. I know. We're upping production out here. We're upping production. What can I say? We're upping.
We have to. We're performing.
Baxter's giving us a good overlay soon, so I have to, I don't have a choice. But yeah, I think I mean double digits would be like basically a win. There's still quite a bit of a it's going. Yeah, no worries. There's still a bit of a disparity between the two teams.
Yeah.
I mean, we can still give a run for their money, especially if they're going to be confident, so.
Yeah, like I said, if they do build up some momentum, I think definitely we can see some good things.
Anything can happen in MR13, you win 2 buys and then you're basically there.
Yeah, especially best of 3. If we do keep some solid momentum, we can do quite well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to see how they do perform against some of these oaks, especially Triton.
I haven't seen him in a while, eh? Was he on the Bravado lineup before?
I remember he was on when we played him.
I remember the rest. But I don't remember Triton.
Either in a Face It game or yeah, I'm not sure. I can't really remember.
I mean, he is looking good. It makes a lot of sense.
Um, yeah, it's gonna be the veto is gonna be interesting as well, actually. Eh?
What?
I'm just excited to see what maps the boys are gonna pick tonight.
I'm thinking it's probably gonna be maybe a dust, an inferno. I mean, yes, everyone can play Mirage, but
Yeah,
they might tell us.
I think. Okay, wait. Is it better now?
Yeah. I hope that's better. I mean, mine also a little bit louder.
Okay, cool.
I think it's fine. We'll see. Let's see what they say. Just let us know.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's I think we must probably stay away. I mean, everyone can play Mirage and like teamwork wise, or maybe your music is too loud. That could be true. I can't really. There you go.
Yeah, I think definitely if we know some proper util, then it's more about the timings and calls on the maps. So the basic maps, I think, might give us a bit of a challenge because I think these oaks should definitely nailed everything thus far, so it's gonna be up to timing mostly.
Yeah, or maybe I agree with you. But like some maps, it's Dust to Inferno and Train. Yeah, I mean, I don't think about Train. I think probably.
I think an ancient might also be in the play.
I think ancient's actually such a util based map, and like
it's especially taking mid.
I club Bravado. Of course you do, Josh. Of course.
Let's see, Mr. Ambiguous.
I want to see some 1Ds tonight. You better be warmed up.
Yeah. Some proper 1-taps.
Oh wait, don't talk, guys. I love Anubis. I think Anubis is One of the
Nubis is a great map, bro. It's very balanced in my opinion.
I 100% agree.
Okay, let's see. Ambiguous eats Bravado for breakfast.
Of course he does. Of course he does. Ambigo give you a butterfly if you get a TKD. Yo, imagine.
Yo, bro. Is that a deal you'll be taking up, bro? I'll definitely try that, bro. Bait the whole team, bro.
Well, since train is out first.
Yeah, train's out first. Okay, definitely.
Kim Thomas is still maneuver, Yeah.
I think Nuke as well. Nuke might be out as well. It's definitely a heavy util based map.
Ancient out next. That's what Bravado just got rid of.
Oh.
I mean.
Interesting. Oh well.
Yeah, I think it's probably better for us, to be honest, Ancient being out.
Definitely. I think Nuke definitely should be out. Yeah. Unless the boys have been practicing it.
Oh, not sure.
That will be interesting. Unless they pick it now.
Oh, they're taking long to pick.
Yeah, I think they're thinking now.
They just not ban a map. I know that it just pushed out the face of it.
Yeah. Okay, we banned Nuke.
Ban Nuke, okay, that's not too bad. I think they'll probably. So it's a Dust, a Mirage, and a Anubis.
This is gonna be interesting, really. Yeah. Dust 2, Dust 3, and Dust 4.
I mean, I think Anubis is super fun. It is a little bit like one-dimensional in like MM and stuff, but I think in competitive play it has a lot more chance to actually be interesting, and you can do a lot more hectic, easy clap.
Yeah, definitely. Some nice rotates you can pull. Some nice splits you can pull as well.
Yeah, I mean you can take a lot of good aim deals even.
Yeah. And if you know your util, you sorted as well to get some solid pushes and space.
Yeah. I think it'll be interesting. I feel like, especially as the maps like progressed, I think I don't know if you saw Austin's video on what he would change.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Where he like moves the stairs down and a little bit on B. I think if they make changes similar to those, so moving the water stairs more to the right, and then on B, instead of you coming out past those pillars into dark, you go into them, and when you come out, you're behind that pillar essentially.
Oh, I see.
I think if they make those changes, I mean, it's probably, it might switch it, make it a little bit too CT sided, but I don't know. I think.
Yeah. Well, it is quite a bit of a T-sided map from the statistics. Yeah, actually.
I thought it was
from what I've remembered.
Oh, like 60-40 T-sided.
No, it's like 55-45 if I remember T-sided.
Oh, nothing wrong with boarding Bravado, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like some small tweaks and it can actually go a long way.
Yeah, facts.
Maybe third time lucky. There you go.
Let's go.
Okay, let's get into the game, man. Oof. You know what is the Bravado people always have the nicest skins, eh? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh, we got some butt plugs. Oh, I think we can definitely get some rounds in the board if we play our cards right, and then we can see how it goes from there.
Yeah, apparently the T-side win rate is at a 56.97%.
Oh, so it is about a 60-40. I mean,
Yeah.
I think in MM it's probably a little bit more T-sided than CT-sided. But like, that's probably a
Yeah.
I don't understand people playing with
this was actually the ESEA stats.
Oh really? Like overall?
For Anubis. Yeah.
Okay.
Which also, it had the highest round total. Anubis with a T-side win rate at 56.97%.
Okay.
Which is next to Dust 2.
Yeah.
But it's way more balanced. Dust 2 is T-sided as well, but it's only 51.83%.
I mean, that's basically, you can't get much better than that.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about this middle view model, dude?
I've heard a lot of the pro scene switching to it for more visibility, and I understand it, but personally, I'm just not used to it, so
This looks so
you
ugly.
won't be catching me using it.
Yes, that was a shot.
Atomic Dolphin looking sharp in mid already. The Deagle. Yeah.
A fun game, if nothing else.
I think so as well. Definitely.
Ah, everyone's got the conspiracy here.
Yeah. What is happening with Justin's view model?
When you put it to auto directed, like it
tweaks out.
If I just do it like this, it looks fine. So irritating. I don't know why.
Oh.
I think it's just a bug that they're never
Yeah.
probably gonna fix. Stupid side. I mean, I'm glad to see everyone rocking the logo for once.
Yeah.
There was normally always one culprit, but it doesn't seem like it is tonight. I'd love to see it.
Bravado boys only one's rocking the logo.
How does everyone feel about our new logo? The blue rather than the black.
I like it, but to be honest with you, I still prefer the black. The black's my favorite.
That's okay. Everyone.
But some changing up is nice. Is like I like the change, so every so often.
No, I mean it's the same
things
pattern in the
fresh.
background. It's just
Yeah.
black display. So it's not that big of a difference. Oh, knife round. And here we go.
Off to the first knife round.
So Marta's like the weirdest profile picture. Oh yeah, I forgot that first map goes to the
Oh yeah.
Then what? I think we picked last. I'm pretty sure they'll probably stay out.
Yeah. Okay, starting off T side, boys.
Not too bad. Looks like they're probably gonna. They're all looking towards A. Probably gonna be an A split coming here.
I think, yeah, Justin has a decent spawn getting the long pick first.
Oh, let's see what Atomic Dolphin can do long. It seems like they're not really buying too much utility, but...
Yeah, armor.
Yeah, and then only
not
one
really
to make a lot of utility. Oh, single peak.
Oof.
Justin getting absolutely put to sleep.
What a tap from Atomic.
Instantly going for the second. Gets the second.
Jeez.
Oh, doesn't get the third on instantly. He's chasing a little bit.
Might, or
I mean,
counter-strafing there from Laz.
Not the worst for a 2-for-1. The meter coming out. That is not too bad.
Solid pistol round from Bravado.
Atomic Dolphin really coming in some clean shots there in the beginning.
Yeah, 100%. Some nice taps through the long doors.
Oof, nice skin.
What a solid dually skin.
There's actually a lot of good skins for such terrible weapons.
100% correct.
Seems like it is going to be a B. Oh, actually, I lied. It looks like it's going to be into a lowest. They haven't taken the space, but they do have someone looking on short. Will spot them. They have spotted the
scout. Oh, Triton hitting a solid scout shot. Getting some util damage. Quick round from Bravado. Cleaning up and uppers as well. Let's see. Okay, we're first buy round from us. Let's see how we perform.
Yeah, I mean, Bravado's basically just doing some basic map control. They see one of them. They're assuming we're all there. So far, we've def balled the first 2 rounds. So their guess has been right so far.
You can definitely see the experience on them when they take the aim duels 1-on-1.
They have heard 2 players. But does get the first one. Does get traded though.
We get a trade at least. Solid trade. Cannon Bolivia's call. Oh, Frozen missed the orb shot from short. Didn't get off too much util damage on Justin lowers.
The org. It's fucked up.
Holding uppers. This is quite a decent shot.
Dolphin is pushing up, making some space.
Yeah. Triton hitting Oblivious into Oblivity.
Well, they're not doing anything too crazy, not playing anything too scary.
They're just getting some space where they can. Ooh.
Oh,
Triton with another shot on Justin in mid. That's up to Z's.
Making some space.
Take some middle space.
So just as he started moving, that time he's unlucky.
Open. Let's see what they call now.
I think they might just say 30
Looks
seconds
like,
left.
Yeah. That would be a wise choice to do.
I don't know about this.
Catch a spray down through uppers. 100%.
I mean, you need really at least a flashlight to go through that smoke. The molly, if you don't molly the right place, it was a bit of a gamble, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a difficult call. I think saving would have been a better option there, to be honest.
Oh, I mean, maybe... I guess they couldn't.
I think they were trying to catch a pick off on B.
Yeah, maybe that's...
Because it's a bit more isolated than A, so if you do get a pick there, it's much easier to control the site.
Yeah, but they saw the mid player go up, and they didn't see the B player, so I don't know. Maybe they just didn't think of it like that. But in my mind, that's... They still tried to move up into B after getting shot, so... Not sure. Not too sure.
I'm quite interested to see Justin's performance as IGL.
Yeah. Also with Luz in the lineup, so it's a little bit different than what it was before, but I feel like it shouldn't make too much of a difference on performance.
I must say, from experience, the AWPing and IGLing does take a toll, but Justin is pretty intelligent and
Yeah, I think
has quite the brain on him. So let's see.
it can work.
But I must say, so it can. It is not ideal, though, in my opinion. Oh, Atomic missing the same.
Triton getting 3.
Oh, Triton getting a 3k. Can he get the 4th? Oh, this is not good. Triton with the... He did get the one long.
Yeah, that was a clean spray.
That was a solid spray transfer from Titan on short.
Oh, they are going to be able to bind to run. Will be a little bit of a force.
Yeah. Not too much util to work with, so you're going to have to use it very sparingly, in my opinion. Atomic Dolphin with the AUG on long. He catches no one, they get a nice pick on long. Oblivious with a solid lurk on upper. Oh, catch. Oh, got caught off guard there.
He's gonna get shot from behind. Oblivious is not expecting it. He's gonna get knifed.
No way. Unlucky. Vigorous picking of Triton.
And getting the bomb.
They got bomb.
Yay.
Let's see how they perform now.
But are they expecting the play behind?
Can they get the bomb down? That's the question as well.
Good
I think
bomb.
if they get the bomb down.
Oh,
solid
God.
tap from Justin. What a clean play.
He did the same thing in someone in CT. Oh my god.
What a play from Justin.
First one on the board.
I think he's top fragger actually at the moment.
Yeah, with the
Putting on,
putting us
cheese, yeah. Putting on a solid performance for IGL.
I think not everyone IGL's like this concrete system that, you know, it uses every single brain cell. You know, everyone plays a
yeah.
different
It is. It depends on the dynamic.
Okay.
Oblivious getting 2 picks on long. Let's see how they perform. How do they suppress this push on long? Frozen watching closely.
What an
picking
angle!
Off Justin.
I've never looked at that one.
That's a fine angle. Nice nade coming through as well. Will he expect the close? Oh, he picks off Oblivious now.
Oh my god.
Close ramp push. Misses the shot on these. Oh, he picks him off. No, this is March actually from CT that picked him off.
One bullet and a dream. They know the bomb is long. The timing's gonna be close there. Oh!
What a shot from Luz!
That he held it there.
What a play! That's perfect timing from Luz. They just holding the long for a tiny bit longer to see if he rotates through. What a game thus far. I must say that our opening rounds weren't the best, but the buy rounds have been quite decent thus far. Even the forces.
Yeah, I mean, pistol, yeah. Our pistol probably just needs a little bit of work, but all things considered, oh, they're putting 4 long now, the all by himself. Obviously waiting for the flash.
If Luz's flash. Doesn't seem to pick one. He got
first.
one.
Oh.
Oblivious picked off March as well. Frozen picks of Luz. Toru pushing through mid smoke. Will he be able to catch these off guard here?
Just is getting a good spray. Oh, getting spicy.
Oh, he didn't see. Ambiguous, at least clearing the angle properly. Triton pushing from short.
Oh my.
Frozen with a solid shot on Ambiguous. He's getting the trade. Let's see what Triton pulls here.
Ambiguous playing very calm and collected, not normally what we see from him.
Solid spray from Justin through window. Gets the pick on Triton. And a solid round, getting us to 4.
I don't think I've ever seen a game this close against Bravado.
This is really, really well done from our boys thus far. I'm really happy with the expectations. Yeah. Justin with the AWP. Let's see, can he get the mid pick, or is going to help support long?
I don't think he really has the... I mean, he can go for the mid pick, yeah. Okay, he's going for the long, but...
Gonna support long.
I mean, straight up the Angels, it's a 50-50, right? Like...
Yeah.
Oh, the molly came
Zeus
back
with the tap.
Him.
Justin.
Yeah, unfortunately he ran out there with his nade out, kind of just...
Yeah.
Our thoughts.
Ooh, almost a dirty nade from... I think it was Laz?
I think so too. It's looking super good so far.
Triton is low. Frozen picks up.
Seems like they're respecting us a little bit more than they normally do, especially from our previous games.
Definitely, 100%.
Normally
playing
they're pushing into T-spawn.
Yeah, they're playing way more passive. Leaving Triton alone to defend ramp.
On
7 HP. If we make the correct decision to push short here, we can definitely get something. Doesn't get tap on a B, yes. Can they get Triton? Triton almost with the spray down. Laz though with a 2k thus far. Can he get the
he should have passed. I think they might have been done.
If he gets bombed down, this can definitely be a doable.
I mean, it was just unlucky. Triton really holding down the side there.
Close angles, yeah. Really playing well on the close angles there. You can see it on long as well. He definitely knows how to play the very tight angles.
Yeah, they are committing a lot of players long right now. I mean, fast B is probably the play, but I don't. Bravado's really been switching up their setup to that. I think they're too scared to commit to something like that.
Yeah. B push is also quite difficult. Especially
they're not
pushing through.
This. Oh, and
he misses the AWP shot.
Oh,
what a flick.
That was dirty.
Onto Laz and uppers. Justin picking up the bomb.
Walking with the bomb out after they just peeked a little. Oh no, it does have to gun out.
Dario holding short. Fully expected. Z scored off guard.
Perfect flash there from his teammates.
Oh, what a flash from Triton. Onto short for Dario to get the pick. In a 5v3 situation, how will the boys handle this?
Oh, they heard the one player lowers. Just is peeking with the bomb. I don't know. A little bit scary, but they have to take some sort of risk, I guess.
Does have
some good
support from lowers. Yeah.
They didn't really move off it. Yeah, for Frozen.
He misses Frozen misses the jump up. With holding it from the AWP position.
Same strategy.
Will Dario be able to... Will Dario be able to... Oh, they don't focus on Tja.
You know...
What a hold. What a hold on the side.
Yeah, they're just not committing there, you know, like... if they're gonna drop
Yeah.
the smoke, you might as well start moving, because the second you drop smoke, they drop the nades. I get if you wait for the nade and then burst, you know.
And your CT player immediately starts to rotate, and I mean, your mid player going to pressure you from mid to short, so it's an easy way to get trapped into a very bad position.
Yeah.
So yeah, Frozen getting Z's. Triton. Justin with a D.
Laz about to get
The trade. Frozen with a flick onto Laz.
How can you do against that?
That's quite difficult, especially with the players of this experience.
Do you save or not?
Well, I think you might as well maybe try and save. Ambiguous has no armor, so if he does, I would recommend Ambiguous if he can get a pick. It would be quite a decent play. Doesn't have armor really.
I think they're gonna go for the long play, yeah.
They have Atomic Dolphin. Definitely not. They do still have a smoke on Justin.
Atomic Dolphin.
So you can definitely get that CT.
Oh,
he didn't see Justin pass through. Oh, it holds the angle tightly.
Yeah, it's burning.
Yeah. Nice try from Terra though.
Yeah.
You can definitely see the mid round coming into play where Bravado has a bit more experience.
Oh, moving around the map, getting that control.
Getting space.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Seems like they are gonna go for a bit of a mid-long here. Good molly thing, decent damage.
Well, they expect to push from the... No, they don't. He gets a 2. Almost 3. Justin with the scout getting him. Frozen with the big
Justice almost pulling out the Diggle from Frozen there.
Yeah.
I would have shot, I'll tell you that.
You would have fooled me there as well, I won't lie. So you can see the patience pulling in these first of teams with the quick scope onto Laz as well.
That's disgusting.
Oblivious at least getting March and mid.
Mean, the big difference I think the last game to this game is that we're actually getting some kills on the board. You know, like, yes, we're not maybe winning. Oh, we won more rounds already than we did last time, but
100%. No, I must say the mid round definitely improves. I know I did say you can see where the mid rounds differ from us, but it's not to bash Terra. They definitely improved a lot on their mid rounds as well, I must say.
a lot more.
The rotates as well, getting some proper entries and trades, which are crucial.
Yeah, I think
So I must say no.
Everything's a little bit better than it was, and that's why we
Yeah,
had those like
you can
a few
definitely
solid rounds,
see.
or even getting the opportunity to do like a 2-on-2,
Yeah,
2-on-3.
there's a few rounds.
I mean, it's actually still close. Like there's a chance.
Yeah, definitely. It's the late rounds that do catch us a bit. We can see it's getting difficult now.
Yeah, I mean,
but that's all experience, and these are still a young team.
yeah, new lineup.
Still individuals that like not necessarily new to CS, but like compared to the guys from Bravado, definitely way less experience.
Laz also got one.
Z's and Laz. Z's with an ugly tap onto short.
Oh my god. We still in it,
Can we
boys.
pull this through? Do they expect Marchers or Org?
So what is it, dog? Is it because of the stupid quests? He's feeling it.
I think
my
it's a
god.
Justin with the solid push onto ramp.
We back, boys. We back.
We definitely, what a round from Terra thus far.
Oh, let's just not
Let's
lose it.
see,
That would be
can
awkward now.
Atomic, can Zeus with another proper tap onto Atomic. What a round from the boys to close it off. 8-4, that's a very decent play from us. T-side especially, I would say. Playing against a very experienced team. While you start on T-side, I would say is quite a difficult way to build up momentum. So let's see how the boys handle the CT side.
No, I think. Oh, I mean, this is
Rushing
much the right
uppers,
call right now.
This
if
is
they
a
can get the
proper.
kills. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
I mean,
they're falling back. Can
okay.
Zeus with it.
2.
Zeus with 2. He can definitely get the third.
Oh my!
Oh,
God.
Not the third we were expecting, but a proper well done from Zeus. Can Oblivious get this?
Correctly. Oh, he just shoot him in the body.
Just the body. Oh, what decent from us. 100% improvement from the previous pistol round that we started off on T side.
It's actually a little bit rough that they got the plants in there at the end.
Yeah.
They get some extra money that even if
Getting the AKs.
Oh, and all they can go full util galil, you know.
Yeah. Four to 9. Let's see what they call into this round now. Flash onto long. This is quite the read here from Oblivious and Luz. Oh, Luz with 1.
Oh,
It's a
no,
1v4.
I mean, what can you do?
That's quite difficult when you're on a pistol / eco. You have to handle a T side that has gotten the plant.
No, that's still really decent so far. I mean, they're gonna probably have to save and hopefully. Oh, they're gonna force. Okay, I didn't expect that. I know they are gonna.
No, they're back on the save.
I mean, save. Their best rounds have been on the
Full buys. Yeah.
So 6-2. What the hell does that flash?
I'm not sure. Do they hear Frozen rushing up short?
They must. I mean, fortunately, they're not really situated. But I'm glad that they did a gamble here on the save.
Yeah.
I mean, you have nothing to lose either way. They basically all USPs anyway. So what a nade!
What a nade from Frozen.
This is coming.
He does do some
Cool
damage.
He's gone.
He's getting
I think he quick switched.
run down in mid.
Okay.
Ambiguous is a tap onto Marsh.
Frozen pulling out the deagle, returning fire.
Flash and magic. What a nade.
Yeah. Not much you can do from all sides there. No. I must really get that like nice overlay for this, like in the CS setup. I haven't done it, to be honest.
I think it'll be quite
okay, that's the first pick.
just a solid pick onto Triton.
Don't know about dropping the molly there. Oh, flop.
Oh, flop smoke from Oblivious.
Oh,
Can he get the spread on? He does get.
Oh, his teammate.
His teammate catches him. Will he expect to push through the smoke?
I'm sure he will. But oh,
he gets caught off guard.
That's the right idea there. you get a kill through this, it doesn't use the spray through. We don't have. You really don't want to use too much util here, you know. Keep it mostly for the retake.
Yeah, no, definitely, especially smokes and flashes. Ask the question: do we have a kit?
I can't see.
Or are we going to save?
I'm good. Util, unfortunately, it's not kind of synchronized enough.
Oof.
I mean, good effort.
100% solid try from Terra there. Yeah. But you can definitely see the support util coming in.
I mean, I've
from
never seen
Bravado.
it before from us. I'm surprised we're even doing it. I thought a little bit when Frozen pushed short. I mean, I know we didn't get the timing right and Justice got the kill, but he dropped a nice flash for the person on site. You know, that's something new from us, and I'm really happy and hopeful to see it.
I must say, definitely noticing some solid improvements from the boys here. Kenzie's hold this side now. Ooh, he gets swing. Oh, Atomic just with pushing through. Running down Justin.
Maybe even save, yeah. I mean, 5v3.
100%. Maybe get some exit picks. See the shadows? Oh, what a...
GG.
Oh, it's a save. It's the last round, so a save. Save round would have been ideal.
Those first few rounds
What a performance from the boys, I must say. They did really well.
So I think the next map, let's see what the next
is
map is.
Mirage.
It is Mirage, yeah.
Can the boys maybe pull it through on Mirage till we get a Anubis as well? It's definitely gonna be difficult. Mirage is even more util based, I feel like, than Dust.
I agree with you. I think it is, but
especially pushing sides as a T. The support util, you have to flash in, make sure you've covered your bases with entry smokes.
Yeah, I think yes, so in a way, but like everyone can also just push through. Everyone's played it like to their heart's content. So I think there's also a chance that you can just pull something out, you know.
Yeah, I get to get a dirty peek off onto someone. But I think, yeah, with these oaks, it's quite difficult. They seem to be holding their angles quite tight. They seem to be, they know what they're doing. Camera's tweaking out.
No, I think they maybe just give it like 1 more minute on the time to connect. Maybe the Go TV just hasn't started yet. I don't know if any of you guys play Dota, but we have started a little club here, ESEA servers, all solo queue. Like, feel free to join. We also hosting a tournament as well for Dota, if anyone is interested in that. But just wanted to give that a little shout out. It's all very new. Second season now for us for the Terra Dota League. It went well the first one, but I really love it a little bit more teams to work with. I think we can do a lot more, get a couple more sponsors involved.
Yeah, I mean, even just building up the player base a bit will also help out, making it a bit more discoverable and giving it a bit more popularity.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit of our shortfall. It's just the amount of players that get in, but I understand. I mean, we knew we knew, so like not everyone wants to do something that might just fall apart in 2 days.
Yeah, if you don't give it a chance, or you'll never know how long it would last.
Yeah. We'll get there. Hopefully we'll start some CS as well, some Valorant. I think there's some games that need some more love. We'll start more on them. I don't think Rocket League needs any more love right now. CS maybe. Southern Lines
CS, yeah.
has their thing. It's
the thing is, with the CS, it's quite difficult getting
like
building up proper skills.
Yeah, and like why would they choose you over the one that's been there since day dot? So it's a little bit interesting there. So we're gonna start with Minecraft and League of Legends, please. I mean, we did try to do League of Legends a little bit ago, but unfortunately the team fell a little bit apart. I really want to get in League of Legends, so because we number 2 in Dota right now, I would love to be top 5 in League as well. But yeah, it's just unfortunately the team just kind of fell through, unfortunately. But I really do want to get into that scene and help a bit with the scene. They don't have many tournaments. I think Valorant's also a bit in the same situation, but Valorant's a little bit better, especially with ACGL's new Cape Town Grand West tournament that they just released for Val. Fortnite got a big prize pool. I was very surprised about that, getting like 50k. So you win 25.
I think the issue is with the CS scene, it's very difficult for tier 2 teams to enter and like build up some momentum and skills against the player base, because we have quite a big disparity between the tier 1 and the tier 2 here.
Yeah, but I think one of the reasons is that I think if you like us, like most teams wouldn't even stream this game because they know they're gonna lose, right? But it's not like it's like people have the same mentality going into the game. Is like they play, and if the second they lose against someone that's been playing, has like 10,000 more hours than them and played so much more, and they lost really badly, they get frustrated, they disband the team, and then it's over. I feel like they just have no determination also to give it a bit more. The Dota superiority, I feel you though, it's harder. There's so much talent ESEA, but Ulrich doesn't know because people play so low. Yeah. The only reason I went with Dota is because I had a really good mate with a really good team, and then they were just also Dota's I think a little bit is quite small. It's a little bit more easier than like CS to go from like average team to
but tier 1 to tier 2 to tier 1.
There's only like 50 really 50 teams, and only like 10 of them are really serious. So if you graft, it's the top people at the top are very strong, but there's a lot
I also think that performance doesn't play as a big of a role. I mean, if you get 60 FPS in Dota, you're fine playing against 144 FPS player.
Yeah,
Where CS, it's quite makes a big difference if you're playing on 60 FPS compared to someone that's playing on 200 or 144. Yeah. So I think that might be a restraint as well.
But I think yeah, and that's also a bit of an issue more for League as well. Cause from what I understand, I'm not big on either game. Not that I'm good at either, but from what I understand, League of Legends more like a skill shot type of base. So like that second you get out the whatever spell or ability you get out, like that microsecond, matters a lot more than Dota. Dota is more about like the managing of everything in the game, which makes it complicated. I mean,
it's a bit more strategic.
Yeah. Second biggest prize pool in Ryan. How do you pronounce it? Ryan. It's toxic to hell, but fun. This year tournament next to CS. Yeah, I think League. There is hope. I mean, that Medal State tournament had like 100 teams in it. You know, not that most of them stayed together, but that there was even 100 teams to put together. I mean, CS is only getting like 40 teams in VS right now, which is our biggest tournament. So, you know, it's I think, to be honest, League has more potential. I don't really know why people don't like it. It's probably because it doesn't have South African servers. You know.
Yeah.
But, you know.
We're off to match start now. Knife round. Oh, yeah, it's knife round.
That is, but remember the one team gives up
Yeah.
one in the second and they only knife on the third, so. Yeah, I think there's a lot of potential in the scene, but it's a mix of egos, people giving up, and there's not enough chance in a little bit. People need to not play for so much money, want so much money. I think people are a little bit inflated.
Greedy. Yeah, well, yeah, I get what she's saying, but also
everyone sees, you know, these professional, like these tier 2 people
yeah,
getting paid in US, but we're not the US. We don't have the
Euros,
money they have.
yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why, like, our tier 1 year basically is like Europe's tier 3, tier 2.
Let's say tier 2. I mean, look at Bravado. Like a couple of years ago, they made it to the major. I mean, we didn't last that long. We only won like one game, but I mean, we still made it at the end of the day. So.
Yeah, understandable. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like, our level of competition and amount of competition here is very, very small compared to Europe.
100%. I think. Oh my god! So what is this setup? Oh, okay. I believe it's getting the first.
Holding. Laz should be focusing on Con.
Atomic Dolphin sitting in the smoke.
Atomic just waiting.
Justice getting the bomb and spawn.
Justin getting some proper space.
Oh!
Oof, what solid crosshair placement.
This is super awkward though.
3v2.
The biggest really just doesn't. If he just doesn't die, it's gonna make it so awkward. Oh.
Frozen getting the pick on ambiguous.
2-on-2. He should have.
Laz and Justin.
Oh, good nade.
What a nade.
Missing it, Justin.
Oof.
Atomic Dolphin pulling that back.
Getting picked off.
If you haven't already, please drop the channel a subscribe. Really want to grow.
Hit the like button as well, guys. Let's get the socials up a bit.
Oh.
Would be really appreciated.
Oh, very, very much. Thank you. Oh, madam. Frozen pulling a tear right now.
Yo, what a spray from Atomic.
Yeah, the top two are like Nixon and BVD, and then it's one team runs the region. There's very little competition. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the top teams also just play mostly like scrum and stuff against themselves. I understand they want to Jupiter thing I think they mostly play against each other, obviously because they want to improve and they're the only people close to them. But it also makes it so the lower teams only verse them when they verse them in officials. So.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I think currently Kitsune is number 1, and then BVD's up there, and then Babinko's not too bad. They're like 2 or 3.
Big US getting a pick from mid. Justin getting sprayed on in the air.
That's rough. Oh, and then
Titan getting oblivious as well. Pushing through Con.
Right now, they get a pick and then they just basically just overload.
Run.
Yeah. I mean, it's working very well for them. We are a little spaced out. There's not enough support util for the people there, or to help trade, or so.
Yeah, getting the trades done.
Great afterplant here by Bravado.
But you can definitely see this CS2 madness taking over with the SMGs and running down.
100%. I think it's. I understand people don't like it, but I think it's just part of the game, and I'm glad it's not only the AK is good. Basically, you know, I enjoy that it's a little bit different. Like, yes, it's a little bit annoying. And
no, it definitely makes force rounds way more bigger threat, and that it's definitely important for the teams to expect the duels. If you have a proper long range weapon, rather keep a angle that you can
you have to think
hold
a little bit
properly.
More about it, you know?
Yeah, it does improve the tactics of the game a bit. Be a bit more. Keep your map awareness up to standards.
No. That's why I don't really like Mirage, though. Like,
yeah, it's very close.
There. Getting that pick, getting the info.
Justin getting a solid. Let's see if they can get this. Oblivious. Did he get mollied out? No, it's a failed molly. Gets one. Tags another one.
Just getting one.
Justin.
Oh, Jinx is
almost
second.
getting two. Luz gets frozen.
They just really mustn't give
It's Atomic Dolphin
right
in a 2v1 against Luz.
Smokes the bomb. Don't know if that's a good or a bad
Playing
thing.
time.
Popping the smoke here and peeking actually wouldn't. Oh, they didn't even smoke the bomb itself. Still a minute
Luz
on
getting
the
the bomb.
How the hell did
Gets tagged through the smoke.
Oh, maybe they did that thing where you ping the bomb through the smoke.
Oh yeah.
And then like the ping goes away.
That could be an interesting tactic. Zeus holding the angle while Luz rotates.
Oh.
He gets a pick on Zeus. Luz rotates back.
It's not enough time to run all the way around.
Oh, Luz with a solid pick onto Atomic.
It's just me, but our aim looks way better than it's been in a while.
The players definitely seem to have the proper crisp aim tonight. I won't lie.
I think it's not really about aim in this game, it's more about everything else. I think aim-wise
it's
not
timing and
difference.
Cross placement is definitely your two just factors here. I mean, if you just hold the angle properly, all you gotta do is tap. Atomic Dolphin getting held back in ramp with the mollies.
Peeking with you,
Justin.
Good team user coming out, a little bit apart.
Flash support flashes. With the boost holding Che.
Oh my god.
Zeus with a solid spray down into apps.
Good pick there on the A player. Good.
Justin expecting the close pick. Gets a spray on one. Almost two. Frozen picking off ambiguous as well. Luz getting frozen at least. Zeus holding down the site now.
God, this game is
Bro pushing lowers. This is definitely. With no util left, will Luz catch the timing here into Con?
Playing a little bit aggressive for my liking. Oh,
he got it.
It works out.
It helps him. It helps him.
I mean, I just
plays into it. 100%. No, I agree with what you're saying about the aggression. But I think sometimes it's playing against the higher tier teams. They do expect you to play more passive, especially when they start running over you. So putting back into the aggression helps a bit sometimes, I think, as well.
100%. I mean, makes them at least respect you a little bit.
Yeah.
Seems like they're just doing a split, trying to get picks wherever they can.
So he's getting some info. Got the info on Atomic playing uppers.
Oh my god.
Solid pick from Atomic. Will he get the Luz?
Oh
He gets Luz as well.
God.
Atomic on 1 HP. Oblivious getting Triton. Justin, will he?
Probably just a save, yeah.
That would definitely be the smarter play.
To lose, I won't lie.
Yeah, no, definitely. But Atomic pulling through some of the most insane deagle shots to open up that B site. Justin unlucky with the peak and loses the AWP. It's gonna be a huge factor.
No, he has heard him. Oh, timing's just off.
Atomic on fire. Justin calling it tactical. Recollect the boys a bit.
Just take a breath, you know.
Definitely. I mean, so far, Bravado, it's one play that's been popping off every map. It looks like they're being carried almost.
Yeah.
Speaking about the competitive scene, who do you think will be taking the Austin Major?
Austin. In my heart, I want to say FaZe, but that's not gonna. I mean, it's probably gonna be.
FaZe can definitely make a few upsets, but
depends how good Simple plays.
Statistic wise,
die by Simple.
Statistic wise speaking, I think Vitality is taking this one.
You think they're gonna get the second Grand Slam in the same year? You know, it's still doable.
So.
There's nine.
The only team I can see that would be able to break their win streak is Falcons. Because in the latest news they've been saying Kioske from Spirit Academy, they want to sign him. And there's been quite a few leaks and talks about it. Luz with a solid deagle kill. And just gets run down on side. But anyways, back to the major. Falcons want to sign Kioske, and I think having that extra, I think Magis, they want to get him out and replace him with Kioske.
That makes sense. I don't know.
I mean, we can see definitely like how firepower plays a huge role in CS2 in the pro scene lately.
Especially with Donks, our Donk plays, you know, he's all mechanical.
Yeah.
And look at him, I mean.
Yeah, Kioske is a very similar playstyle to Donk.
Like
so
they both came up on the academy together.
Yeah, I'm not sure about together, but Kioske is currently in the Spirit Academy. Getting run down, absolutely just running down the A side from Bravado. The 2v3, can Z's get a pick here? Put some damage. Justin.
Oh, great double peek coming from Bravado.
Ah, unlucky. But yeah, no, I think if Falcons can get that extra bit of rifle firepower, then Vitality might be into some real trouble. Because the last two games that they've played against each other, Falcons have looked hard on Vitality's tail. Yeah. They've been the only team thus far that really provided a major challenge for Vitality.
We'll see, I guess. I'm still not. I'm not convinced. I'm with Jupiter in the chat of Vitality, I think.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think.
Oh my gosh!
What a tap!
Oh, instantly traded there.
Yeah, no, Triton just they just open the site and then rip it apart.
I think they're also getting a little bit instrumental. Oh my god.
Oh, solid shot from Justin. I just gets bombarded with utils just to keep him away from bomb.
That's my kitty. Okay, gets one.
Laz,
Gets one.
Solid.
Picks up the AK.
He picks up AK. Can he get Duro on
Dory's playing very disciplined.
Very passive. Tomek getting the pick from Justin, just gonna save the AK.
Keep it in the chat. Falcons or Mouse could beat them, but I highly doubt it'll happen. Yeah, I mean, yes, they could probably get a map, and the other game would be close, but I think
with a blast, I've seen Mouse's form against Vitality. Vitality just they crumbled. Mouse crumbled under Vitality's pressure. I don't think Mouse took one map, if I'm correct. Where Falcons at least stood their ground. Mouse only took the last map in the final from the previous the event previous from the previous event.
Yeah.
So I think
this
is
I always found
Bravado taking too much space.
Gosh, that was
Atomic just with the taps. Like I said, he is absolutely on fire. Gets another one. Triton as well with 2 headshots.
Looks like the brothers playing deathmatch out here.
It does seem quite extreme, but it's difficult. And 2 more rounds from switching the sides. I mean, CT side is quite difficult on Mirage if you're playing against an experienced team.
Util that can be dropped.
Util, the rotates, splits. It's all definitely.
Yeah, I think Anubis, it could have been more of a mix-up. I mean, it depends if they practiced or not, right? I mean,
yeah, definitely.
Everything
I don't know.
sounds like a good idea until you've never played the map before.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Flash. Okay, they get one.
They get Triton in mid at least.
Oh, I almost got
ambiguous. Gets mollied out of position. Will he expect a close push? Tommy gets the spray. Definitely gets 3 of them. What a play from Atomic. Atomic absolutely just popping off. 22 through. Atomic definitely took his caffeine pills before the game.
Maybe that's why I didn't kick in on the second game.
Boys seeming to struggle a bit on Mirage, especially with the util. Absolutely just getting bombarded, and seems like they're struggling a bit to have any counter util.
But what I'm really like, what I'm seeing, we're having a lot more momentum and actually like a chance. Like, yeah, look, we get the first pick again. And
I agree with you. I think the actual support and trading is much better. As you can see, support util coming in as well. Justin gonna try and get the pick maybe. Justin gets sprayed down. Yeah. Laz with the spray down at least. And Bigger is getting sprayed down in connector. Really jumping into snipers.
Right right now. I mean, might as well save. They got no money.
Yeah, I also think.
Oh, it's last round. I can't save.
Yeah. Will they be expecting Atomic in? Atomic just on fire. 24 and 3.
I mean, half the shots he's hitting are ungodly good. So, like, what can you even do, eh?
That's 100% correct. It just comes with the experience. It's like, this is how you build it as well, power of playing under pressure, because it's only here where you start to learn how to perform and how to come back under the pressure. Even when someone's in your face, it just seems like they're hitting every shot that you possibly can. They just swing you and you get tapped.
No,
I think definitely it's a great experience. So.
Oh, they got the pick on A.
They got Bo on A.
What a,
they're pushing B. They got a B pick.
Oh my gosh, that dude is
Jeez, with a spray down.
scary.
Laz, can he pick up the clutch here? No, Frozen. Too hot with the dualies.
I would have never played that angle, but it's smart. The F player there was holding on the left side, so he wasn't.
You have support, and yeah.
I would have never played like that, but it's actually so smart.
Oh, it's quite a
big brain.
Very, very unusual angle to hold. Solid off angle. Definitely unexpected from Terra. Would they be expecting the lowest drop?
I guess we'll see. It looks like they are checking it, but
Atomic taps Laz. Nate incoming. Gets Justin.
Really needed to say it. Okay.
Ambiguous at least. Gets straight pulled through. Oh, gets shaded by March. Oblivious top mid still. Oof. Gets sprayed on. Jeez. Yeah, no.
It's gonna be the last buy round, yeah. If Terra doesn't win this, but it will be at least a buy round. But I'm really impressed by the Oaks. What we did.
Especially,
I don't even think
I must say,
the last Bravado game.
I must say, definitely better than our previous performances.
Oh,
you can definitely see the chemistry has improved heavily.
And it looks like we've played like we're in the game still, Dolgan.
Yeah.
It looks like anyone's given up.
There's still pressure that's being applied. Oblivious with a nice support through the smoke. Frozen with the 2k. 3k. Jeez, Frozen. The solid spray down in connector.
What a game, eh? What a game.
Well done from the boys, sir. Played exceptionally well as a team.
Yeah. I'm really impressed by the boys. Oh, really impressive. But thank you everybody for tuning in.
Thank you so much, guys. It was quite exciting tonight.
Oh, hopefully we have another game soon, and yeah, thank you for popping in, and I hope to see you next time.
Cheers.